Alright guys, it's Beelimere, and it's time for another episode of our Wolf Among Us Let's Play, and we're going to start episode 3, was a Crooked Mile, so let's go. It's been, like a day and a half or so since I last recorded. So yeah, I'm back. It's not even like it's that long of a gap.
Our stories used to be so simple.
Yeah,
beginning, the middle,
yeah, some news happened. Some Assassin's Creed news came out.
City.
The Curse of the Fair. I
Everything's
keep on
gotten
forgetting to
so
lower the
confused.
volume on the game.
Look,
I
I
need to do
didn't
that.
kill anyone.
Right now it's
I'm
pretty loud, but
supposed to just
Curse of the Pharaohs got
believe.
delayed. That's annoying. It's supposed to come out the 6th, now it's coming out the 13th, which, I mean, in a way is a good thing.
I just want you to be careful.
For me, I'm talking about.
I almost lost you once. And
Because
I'm not
now
yours
it comes
to
out
lose.
on
I'm
the week of
not
my
going to
spring
be an
break,
errand
so I'll have a
girl
lot of
for
time
Crane
to play it.
anymore.
But it's still kind of annoying because I was like
It's not
planning a lot of
home.
like what I was
Her
doing on this
sister
channel off of when Curse of the Pharaohs is going to come out.
She was hooking
So
to pay down debt.
yeah, this is going to be the
Eventually,
last
the only people
Let's
she
Play
owed were
before
at her
Curse of the
work.
Pharaohs. But
You know, that
now that we're
shithole
getting an
club,
extra week,
pudding and pie.
I'm probably
Her
going to
name
do
is
Tomb
Larissa.
Raider next. I think.
well,
The
Larissa,
2013 one, the
got
definitive
some
edition for
questions.
PS4. I think that'll probably be our next Let's Play, and then after that, whenever we finish that, we'll take a little break until Curse of the Pharaohs comes out.
What is
But
it?
whatever, we're here. Wolf Among Us,
It's
episode 3.
Crane.
What? I can't believe it. Whoa. Yeah, let's go.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the
Crane's the killer.
No, we shouldn't have said that.
Ichabod Crane?
No,
How do you know?
we said the wrong thing.
Shit.
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now.
What?
They were on their way out.
He's drinking.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you
No, I
felt
fucking
when you
know,
saw that
motherfucker.
picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
But yeah, so since the last episode of that was really chapter 1. That's it. That was chapter 1. That was really sad. Okay, but whatever. But yeah, since the last episode of the Let's Play, I've played probably like 8 hours or so of Persona 5. Still loving it. I'm like, you could definitely tell things are starting to wind down in the story. I'm on the 6th palace. I do believe there were 8. I did look it up at one point. I believe there are 8 palaces, but you can definitely tell the plot is definitely,
Lily had many
it like really feels like it's coming
Fables
near
she
a
was
conclusion.
truly
Like it's
close to.
definitely, like it all takes place within a frame story where the beginning of the game takes place.
Then you were part of a very special
Don't
circle.
interrupt.
People she trusted and cared for.
But
I won't offend you.
so yeah, at the very
by
beginning of the
claiming
game,
one day
it
that-
takes place
That the pain of losing Lily
like in the middle of the story and stuff like that, and we're getting to the
I
point
know
where
as well as you that it will never subside.
like I just got to
but I
the
also know that the
palace
memory of
where
Lily will
the
sustain
beginning of
as
the game
well.
was taking place. So that's
And it
interesting.
will in time.
But supposedly there's two
equal
more,
in
so I'm really
strength
wondering.
to
Like,
our
I know what
own.
one of them is
Miss
going to be.
Warren,
It's obviously the
And it is in
main
that spirit
villain
I'd
who's
like
been
to talk
implied
about
throughout the entire
what
game.
you've all been so grateful
Still
to share
haven't
with me.
shown, or at least
Memories of
we haven't interacted with that
How she
person
could
yet.
be
So I mean,
stubborn and
we gotta do
patient.
that. But I wonder
Rash
what the
and
other
never
one is.
die
gonna be.
from indifference.
Well, she
I don't know.
carried a
Lead a
torch for the old
tedious
ways,
life.
for
Goodbye,
tradition,
sweetheart.
for,
Thanks for
pageantry.
everything.
And
Vivian.
most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family.
You were a big, bright,
She
shining
loved being
star
around them,
in this
in good
shithole
times
of a
and
town.
I
And I
never
miss
met
you
Lily,
already.
but from
Gran.
what I've been told,
I feel like
I
that's
know in
probably
my
a
heart
lie, right?
that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else? That's it. Here. Okay.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
Well, how
He
about
has
a
no right
fuck
to be
you?
here. Not after what he did.
Molly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
What an asshole.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
To be honest, I couldn't give two shits about Holly.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
You say
And
so.
I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go
Does
about
she deserve
this.
to know?
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us, right now.
Thing is, I know it's
So
not
talk.
Crane.
Yeah, who
Fuck
was
it.
it?
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
Sorry about that. I was moving around.
He says
but-
that fucking Crane murdered
Okay.
Lily,
That
and you
fucking
expect
Crane.
me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Again,
Don't
she didn't even
fuck
get
anything
along
up.
with her sisters.
Don't
Like,
bother
like
anybody.
she's making
And
it
when the
seem like,
first sign
oh,
of
she was my
trouble
best
comes,
friend and
it
all
will
that
come
shit.
because you're a goddamn walking trap for it.
It's like, I get it's
I
your
want you
sister,
the
but still, it's
fuck
like
outta
she's
here.
acting so self-righteous
You
to
hear
for
me?
everything. Alright,
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
yeah, why was Snow even talking about a person that she never met? But yeah, Persona 5, loving Persona 5. I guess I won't be able to talk
Right.
about it because we're about to get in our conversation. Shit.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby? What's going on?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Yeah, gotta show her.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not
Why?
leaving yet, are you?
Like, what
minutes.
difference does that make?
I don't mean to be,
I understand.
Take your
No,
time.
I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Alright. Goddamn.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning
Okay, I just got a new
We'll
follower.
stick to the chase,
Whatever that means. I really don't get what that means on PSN. It says you have a new follower. Like, what does that mean?
We have an
Like, what do they
interest in
do?
that
What do they
particular
follow?
boy. So you leave Crane alone,
Whatever.
and we'll leave you alone.
They just like follow when I
Just
like
take a
post
little
things? I
vacation
don't
is
get
all.
what. Whatever.
Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
That comes out of nowhere, doesn't it?
What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
I got it done.
Oh no. Oh fuck off. God damn it. I wasn't even holding the controller. Shit. Okay. Oh no. I forgot we got shot too. Trophy. So that's chapter 2 then. So this is going a lot quicker this episode. I mean, we're 15 minutes into it. We're right through chapters 1 and 2. And there's 6 chapters in each episode, so yeah. Yeah, Persona 5. Still loving Persona 5. I mean, I do have, like, minor issues, like, here and there. But, like, nothing that really, like, that really lowers my opinion of the game. I mean, there's, like, things like, I wish there was more voice acting. I mean, again, that's more of a Japanese thing. Like, they usually don't do that in Japanese games. Have full voice acting, but it is what it is. And like minor things like how come after I do this I have to instantly go to sleep? Like that's like kind of dumb. But other than that, it's mostly fine. Okay.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, baby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the Open Arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this.
Also known as
because Buffkin
exposition.
was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
You're a murderer,
I'll always
a
hate
monster,
him for
and
I'll
a thief.
hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering
I mean,
prostitutes?
I feel like is it really like
Everything
a bad
okay
thing
over
that
there?
he's like loves
Miss White,
Snow
I just
White?
cut myself on a piece of the
Like
glass.
that's really a
Nothing to
reason
worry
you hate
about.
him? He's like he
Thanks
loves
for
you, like
tonight.
that's the reason you hate him. I mean, yeah, if he like
That
like
could have gone really
rapes you or something, then
terribly.
yeah, that's terrible.
I mean,
But it's
even
like
worse than it did.
I feel bad for Holly.
Glad you were there.
Anytime.
But it's like just him like having an attraction to her is
Can
like
I,
despicable.
Ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you. But after tonight,
Sure.
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
To be honest, like if I'm being completely honest, I think my opinion of The Wolf Among Us is going down a bit.
Guys, we have a
I still
problem.
love it. I still
What
think
is
it's in the
can't
top
finish the
echelon.
mirror.
Like I think
It's
it's
missing a
this,
piece.
Walking Dead season 1, and
What do you mean, missing a piece?
and Tales from Borderlands.
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I think those are
can't
3 best
believe
Telltale
this.
games. However,
I saw.
I do think this is going down a bit in my opinion of it. I still think it probably ranks the same, but I do think
The
it's
mirror can't work
not
unless
as
it's whole.
great
that's
as I
not
remembered. But it is still really
entirely
good though.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around
Like
and
unlike
wait
like something
until it
like
mends
Walking Dead
itself?
season 1, which
We
I
have
think
no
did
idea how long that will
hold up.
take. We're just gonna have
Well, I
to
mean,
do
this
the
holds
hard way.
up. It's just
I'm just saying.
I think I had a
waiting is
higher
an option.
opinion of it than what
No,
I really
can't
have.
depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that.
mind that. Come help me look.
Okay. How far is this? We're 21 minutes. All right. Yeah. Is this a shorter episode then than I remember?
Hi,
Because
Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane.
we're already
you
on
know.
like in the middle of chapter
yeah?
3.
Yes.
So
I saw
I don't
him
know.
jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch.
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Because I'm trying to think of how the rest of this episode breaks down. I believe it's what? There's a choice of going to 3 different places. We go to all 3 of them. And then it's, spoiler, it's finding his witch. And then it's, like, the end. There's another little section after that, and then it's the end. So it's like, how much longer is that going to take? I mean, it'll probably still take up 3 episodes, but still, it is a bit shorter than I was remembering. Alright, it's not your fault. Why don't you stop him?
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall.
He had
There
that
are
much
limits
hair?
Here.
Okay.
Isn't he 3 foot tall? Like, how
I'll
tall is
just
he? He's not
see if I
that
can do
tall
anything
either.
about this.
You do that.
It's not like he's some giant. He's probably like, what, 5 foot?
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Okay. Anything else back here? I don't think so, right? Okay. I couldn't be bothered reading this. Something of Boy Blue. I forgot, does Boy Blue appear in this game? I don't remember. I know he's in the comics. I forgot if he's actually in the game or not, though. Okay, whatever. Mr. Toad, who gives 2 shits? Fuck Mr. Toad.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Supposedly.
Don't worry, Snow.
Okay.
We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Okay. Waylon Smith. Who's Waylon Smith?
Did
really
Crane
don't remember that.
ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Alright. Okay.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
It's
Is
Lee.
the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen,
Again,
Bluebeard, you're
who
not
makes
a part
an
of this.
arrangement to
I
meet
don't
up at
think
2
you're in any
a.m.?
position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
That was really close. We almost missed his timing
I'm
on that.
invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables, and there's no system in place to
But it's so
catch him.
weird to hear
Look,
Lee as like
we
a
know that
bad
Crane
guy.
is going to see a witch, and it's to
He's like
acquire a
obviously like
magic ring.
Lee is like
What's
such a
the
great
ring?
character.
We don't know
in
what it
Walking
does
Dead season
or
1.
who
Then
it's
again,
assigned
the only
to
other
since
roles
Crane
I've
tore its
heard him
page out
in
of
is
the book.
playing Lucius
This
Fox
was
in
your
the
ridiculous
Arkham
idea for a
games
plan.
and in the Batman Telltale.
Put you in charge in the first
And
Fixing the mirror
has
was
he
the
been in
most
anything else
logical
that
thing.
I forgot? I mean, I know he's been in other stuff.
And
Just
none of you are chosen to
I
run
can't
this
think of it.
office.
But it's weird here
Who
where he's
elected
like a
you to make
villain.
these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so
Why
let's
just cut her
drop it.
off?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
it. And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
I can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is.
No
but we don't have
shit.
the time to really worry about it now.
Which, by the way, I don't think they ever explain what he's up to.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
But, he's up to something. Okay, we're gonna end the episode here, though. I believe this is where we make the decision on where to go. Yeah, so we're gonna end the episode here. Next episode,
So you
we
leave
will
Crane
continue
alone,
on.
and we'll leave you alone.
Well,
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
so yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching.